Top 3 wealthiest people in China. Starting with number 3, Zhong Shanshan. Last January of 2022, he was already worth $7 billion. In 2020, however, the Chinese businessman saw a dramatic increase in fortune, propelling him to the ranks of the world's wealthiest individuals within a few short months. In September, Zhong made news when he surpassed Alibaba's Jack Ma in fortune, becoming China's richest individual. The 66-year-old man became the wealthiest individual in Asia at the end of December when his fortune has grown by $17 billion. According to Bloomberg's Billionaires Index, Zhong's wealth peaked at $95 billion in early January and is presently at $84.7 billion. Only a few billion dollars separate him from Warren Buffett. Zhong serves as chairman for 2 businesses, Ngongfu Spring, a manufacturer of bottled water, and Beijing Wantai Biological Pharmaceutical Company, a manufacturer of vaccines. By 2020, Zhong's net worth had increased by more than $70 billion thanks to the IPOs of his 2 enterprises. In terms of fortune, Zhong has surpassed Mukesh Ambani, the head of one of India's biggest companies. Ambani's net worth is $74.7 billion, and he and his family are notorious for living extravagantly. For example, Beyonce and Hillary Clinton attended Ambani's daughter's wedding in 2018, and the family lives in a $1 billion building where Beyonce performed. But Asia's new wealthiest man is seldom in the news. According to Bloomberg, Zhong's nickname is Lone Wolf, since he stays out of politics and rarely gives interviews or appears in public. His private life is also shrouded in mystery, with no indications of extravagant spending. The completion of Ambani's 27-story tower in Mumbai, which has 3 helicopter pads and subterranean parking for 160 automobiles, sparked media frenzy throughout the world in 2010. Once the wealthiest person in China, Jack Ma has attracted attention for his extravagant real estate acquisitions, including a $23 million house in upstate New York and a reputed $191 million mansion in Hong Kong. Zhong, who is now richer than both billionaires combined, have made no extravagant property purchases. Zhong lives in an apartment in Hangzhou's Zihu district, which borders the city's scenic West Lake. According to Google Maps, the area is a residential neighborhood around 4 miles from Hangzhou's downtown commercial sector. Zhong's bottled water firm, Ngongfu Spring, and Jack Ma's Ant Group are located within a short drive. Next we have Zhang Yiming. He was born in 1983 in China's Fujian province. Both of Zhang's parents has career in government. Zhang Yiming created ByteDance, a 38-year-old software developer currently worth $44.5 billion. Zhang is exceedingly quiet, and very little is known about his personal life, despite being one of the China's wealthiest person according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. With the help of cutting-edge AI and an eye for what young people want, he changed the face of online video forever with his viral app, TikTok. Although not available to use in Hong Kong, there's no denying the empire that Zhang Yiming has built in the world of social media. TikTok's meteoric rise to fame has spawned a new batch of internet celebrities and a multi-billionaire. His $250 billion enterprise is currently the most valuable privately held company on the planet. Insider has revealed that the firm controls multiple Chinese social networking applications. In 2019, the firm launched FlipChat, an alternative to WeChat, and Douyin, a video messaging service. Zhang's life has become far more fascinating due to the worldwide reach of TikTok. According to the South China Morning Post, Zhang expects that ByteDance will eventually become as borderless as Google, meaning it will continue expanding outside China. According to the Post, we must work harder. We must also be perfectionists, remarked Zhang. Just like there were an international division of labor in the industrial age, there's also an international division of labor in today's information age. Therefore, he added that Chinese entrepreneurs must also improve their capabilities as they go global. The billionaire says his work ethic is the main reason for his success. According to the South China Morning Post, Zhang informed ByteDance staff that he had learned the importance of striving for excellence while working at Kushun. At that time, I was responsible for the technology. But when the product had problems, I would actively participate in the discussion of the product plan, Zhang told the South China Morning Post. Many people say this is not what I should be doing, but I want to say that your sense of responsibility and desire to do things well will drive you to do more things and gain experience. Zhang's fortune is growing rapidly. He made over $12 billion in 2018 alone. In fact, Zhang's 24% share in ByteDance is the main source of his wealth. In March 2018, Forbes said that Zhang was a billionaire, estimating his fortune at $4 billion. His fortune is now $44.5 billion, according to a Bloomberg estimate. Taking the number 3 spot is Ma Huateng. Ma Huateng, popularly known as Pony Ma, is one of the wealthiest people in the nation, with an estimated net worth of $45.3 billion. Tencent Holdings, a Chinese company that offers messaging, mobile gaming, and online payment services, was founded and led by Ma. In 2021, the Shenzhen firm reported 560 billion yuan in sales, about $86.6 billion. WeChat, its mobile messaging service, has over 1.3 billion monthly active users. He is a first-generation Shenzhen migrant who earned his bachelor's degree in computer science from Shenzhen University. He also serves as a representative in National People's Congress. The other Chinese billionaire, Jack Ma, is often held up as a comparison to Ma Huateng. Because of the success of their respective technology businesses, both men are now very wealthy. In contrast, the ex-chairman of Alibaba is more present in the media than ever before, often appearing in interviews and lectures and sometimes performing as a singer and officiant at staff weddings. Thanks to his training as an engineer, Pony Ma prefers a more sedate way of living. Before starting Tencent, Ma was a programmer for CM Mobile, a telephone pager service firm. His now popular messaging application QQ and WeChat were inspired by his time in China. With over a billion users and annual revenue of 23.29 billion yuan, or $3.7 billion, the latter is China's most popular messaging app. Ma and his other friends established Tencent in 1998. After 10 years, Forbes has included Tencent on its list of world's most admired companies. Ma claims trust is the most important quality when starting a company. Ma's co-founding of Tencent was not inspired by any particular novel concepts, but as a realist, he put his skills to work in creating an instant messaging service OICQ, subsequently renamed QQ. It was another iteration of ICQ, developed by Israeli company Mirabilis in 1996. Before WeChat came up in 2011, QQ was China's most popular messaging app. Ma's wealth not only comes from WeChat. Tencent is also the biggest gaming company in the world. It owns 40% of Epic Games, which developed Fortnite, and owns minority stake in video game company Activision Blizzard. It also purchased 5% of Elon Musk's Tesla Motors and invested in the parent firm of Snapchat, Snap, for an initial investment of 12%. So what do you think? Which Chinese billionaire is your favorite? If we haven't mentioned your favorite, let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. If you like more videos like these, remember to activate the notification so you won't miss out on any videos. See you at the next one, fellow luxury lovers.